Welcome back to my rabbit hole and welcome back to the hashtag 8 pen questions, or as we defined this year, 8 more pen questions 2025. If you can remember, or if you're following me for since the beginning, basically, you know that I have participated last year as well in this hashtag, and it was a lot of fun. This year's questions were gathered by the community because Simone on her Discord channel put out the word if we should do this again, because it was, as I said, a lot of fun last year. And we all said yes, we want to participate, we want to make this happen this year as well. So if you want to participate yourself, I will put all the information down below in the description box so you know what to do, or yeah, just you can read it up. So let's start. These year's questions are not the same as last year's because we've changed it up, as I said, and we have gathered the most popular questions from our community. So, first question. Do you have different uses for different pens? And I definitely need to answer this with yes, because I have 4 different uses for my fountain pens, basically. First, or A, the majority of my pens are journaling pens. So, journaling. B, and I can't show you right now because I forgot it at work. My Lamy Studio, if you watch my videos, you already know that, is my work and planner pen that I always have with me. It is in my personal planner, and at work I take it out and I put it next to my work planner. So that's my second category. Then third, we have the permanent inked pens with black ink in there. And this is not really only with black ink, it's also permanent ink. So I can show you, for example, this pen. This is a Platinum Profonte fountain pen. I have 4 of these, and 3 of them are always inked up. 1 of them is at work, 2 of them are with my watercoloring stuff and on my desk, so I can have a permanent black ink, like carbon black, at any time. Oopsala, I threw my pen. And then last but not least, finally, we have our 4th category, and these are play pens. And I think I didn't really want play pens for a long time, but now I got 2. I got 2 Pilot Parallel nibs, and you have already seen this on the top. I want to use them for headings. I want to use them for just fun in my journal, and I consider these 2, but also 1 more pen my play pens. The third pen, which is in my drawer right now, is the Architect grind I got on my Reform pen. It's a really slim pen. I don't want to grab it right now, so you can't see, but basically it's quite a thin pen, and it has such a thick line that I don't want to use it for regular journaling. But it is an amazing, amazing nib now. Then we are coming to the second question. How do you choose the inks and pens you will use next? Actually, it's quite simple. First, I'm going with my gut. So, if I want to ink a certain pen or a certain ink, I'll pick that and then see what works with it. So, first, my gut. But second, I then also try to have a nice variance. So, I try to create a nice color palette with all inks. And so, for example, if I already have inked up a dark red, I'll not ink up a second dark red. So really easy, but I don't know. I just want some inks that are easy to distinguishable from each other. Third, which pens do you prefer for longer writing sessions? Actually, I really must say there are a couple of them, but I'll have to say right now my new Monte Grappa Elmo in Marshmallow. Then second, as you already have seen, the Leonardo Furore. And then third, we have the Twisby Diamond, which I currently am not using because I ruined the nib. But yes, that's a different story for a different day. These two, I just find the grip section to be very comfortable and the nibs are just perfect. So yeah, I just love them. I just absolutely adore them. Fourth question. What is your all-time favorite pen? And honestly, this question was so freaking hard. But I just had to decide, and I didn't want to go with the recency bias. So I picked this amazing model, which is the Sailor Pro Gear Slim in Manio Nuts with a medium nib. The nib is perfect. The grip definitely is too small for my hands, but this color combination, this nib and this amazing finial up here, I hope you can see, is just so adorable. I mean, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I never want to get rid of this pen. I love it so much. I love it so much. The fifth question. Haha, and this one is cruel. This is cruel, and the next question is also cruel. So if you have to choose one nib size, what would it be? Honestly, it's so hard, but I think I would go with a fine. This Pelican has an extra fine nib, but the M805 that I have has an extra fine nib, which is, I think, even broader. This pen, this Leonardo Furore in white salt, has a fine nib, and I adore that nib. My Benu Euphoria has a fine nib, and so many others, but yeah, it would be so hard, so I don't want to do this. But the next question is even more cruel, if you can imagine. So this is the question: what is your favorite nib grind? Oh no, I forgot. These are not in the order I thought. My favorite rig. So the seventh question is the cruel one, but this sixth question is basically I just have to say this, okay? My favorite nib grind is a reverse architect, because the reverse architect, even if I can't show you right now, has a very fine point on the regular side, and on the reverse side it has these bold broad lines, and they are just perfect for headings and for I mean, this is the perfect pen for work for me. So, and also in my planner it's perfect. So I think, yeah, that's just my favorite. So now we are coming to the cruelty of the year. If you only, I hate these hypotheticals, could use one ink for the rest of your life, what would it be? Even asking this question is cruel. I mean, who is doing this to us? The community itself. I know. Oh man, this is so hard. I will be so bored in my journal. I would be so bored in my journal because I don't want to do that, okay? I never want to do only one ink. But I have to go. I just have to go with Diamine Blue Black. Yes, she said it. She said it. It's a blue black. Wow. Wow. Really amazing, isn't it? Okay, let's go to the eighth question, because I can't bear thinking about this anymore. What is an absolute deal breaker for you for a pen? A lot of things. So for a pen, we're also coming to the ink afterwards. For the pen, if you want to know more about this, you should probably see my VITRUV series. I'll link it up in the corner and down below, because it really explains what I search for in a pen. In short, it a pen must be functional, it must be like hold up, well built, and the third category is it must be aesthetic. So for example, there are so many things that are deal breakers for me, but one I have said before, an ugly, to me of course, nib. Everybody has his or her or their own opinion and taste, but for me some nibs are really ugly. A weird name, I know, that's weird. I always could rename the things, but I don't, so I don't know. The name is also important. A cheap feeling. This is why I use the Platinum Profoundly only for document black ink, because yeah, no, I don't want that otherwise in my hands. I need something that feels good. A smell, a funny smell. I don't know about my SDs. My SDs are weird smelling. They are okay still because I love the resins and I love the form, and I got different nibs on them, but not a big fan of that. Eyedropper. I am not using as much ink as other people. Like, no, I'm just not. So these are just a few things I came up with, but there are more, of course. And then for an ink, well, if it's too bright, like in your face bright, heavy sheen, I just don't find that pleasant at all. And third, B and C, if it's just not legible. Is this correct? I don't know. I am English is not my mother tongue, so there are a lot of spelling mistakes in here. And then we are coming to the last bonus question, and this is, what is a pen that everybody should have? And well, I'm cheating a bit here because this question really asks for a specific pen, but I'm cheating and I am saying a pen that makes you feel good when you write with it. And honestly, I think this is the goal here. This is the goal of us all, that we have joy in our hobby, that we can escape a bit from reality, that we can just focus our minds on beautiful, nicely working, enjoyable things that we love and adore, that we nerd about, that we geek about, or whatever you want to say about how you, or however you experience your hobbies. So I really hope that you are having a wonderful time with your own hobby, with your own experience, pens, inks, or whatever it might be. And I'm wishing you the best day. Please look down in the description box if you want to see more from other creators, their answers. There will be a lot of content creators participating in this hashtag. I already know that because everybody's going crazy that they want to film. So I wish you also a lot of fun with watching these videos, and I'm wishing you the best day. See you soon. Bye.